Hello everyone. This is a video, a promise to yourself, future best self. My name is Jose Bonilla. Today is 6/29/2019, and I'm going to go over the introduction and other concepts that I will go over my presentation. The introduction, the purpose. This presentation created a roadmap to comprehend the full potential and that I have developed during the course and my personal life and my career. During the presentation, I'll go over the fundamental concepts of define and detailed promises to myself and how I will become after graduating with my MBA. Critical thinking. Before covering all the material through all the process of going through the course, I learned a lot of things about myself, especially coming and making assumptions from the beginning of the class that thinking that it was just gonna be a regular critical thinking um, class that I had taken in the past. So I was very unreflective thinker. I would say to think that way, making assumptions, forming concepts, drawing inferences, and we intend to do this, and I actually intend to do this. Some I caught myself doing this most of the times, assuming of something that I haven't not gone through. So I need to change that on myself, and that is something that has helped me go over these courses. So the materials of the chapter and also the material provided by Dr. Deptula help me have a better understanding of the concept of critical thinking. Week 3 assignment created a thought process of how I was actually thinking about critical thinking and how I was thinking about myself and how to actually become better. The 7 transformation leaderships, the opportunist, the diplomat, the expert, the achiever, the strategist, the achievist. So according to an article that we read from Harvard Review, I saw myself as the expert. This kind of connect because I am an accountant, so the experts try to exercise control and perfecting their knowledge, in both in personal life and professional life. But after going through the material of the course, I saw myself transforming more from expert to achiever. This needs to be a continual improvement for myself and keep learning about myself and how can I help to become this cause of me making sure that I'm going through this transition that will become better. Leadership and personal branding. So building our branding, we needed to consider the essential elements that constantly confirming that we in nature on our brand and are always improving. Um, I personally see myself developing those fundamentals, going through the Tyra Banks, how to build your own personal brand, help me understand how important it is our image in front of others, or how we want to promote ourselves to the business world, and also to be a father or a friend, and actually how they see us with our personal branding. So this had the exercise and the materials provided help me understand that kind of situation, that how I see myself to be in the future, and build my brand from now on. So the leadership, um, increasing the positive attitude, that would be one of the things that I'm always improving actually, and always be positive no matter what it is, and also don't make assumptions. So the other one is that I will attempt to change myself. I will not tend to change myself, but I will work on improving the matter which I will be monitoring outcomes month to month, how I am processing to become a better leader. I will ensure behavioral focused strategies. I will ensure that efficiently observe different concerns in the personal and professional environment related to activities that I interact. So self goal, that I also my goals always are set it up by the 7, which is family, fitness, faith, friends, finance, fun, and future. So reward, measure, require alternative critical thinking. Other development strategy that has been reflected the same sense of reward that I will be essentially my achievements and realize which will be the line that my goals and strategy to become an executive. So those are putting it together all my self leadership skills and how I want to be when I become an executive is very important. I also think that looking at my surrounding and the way that I promote myself with others and also reducing the negative talk or anything that it impacts as a negative side on my development. My career. As the succeeding phase of my long-term career objective, I essentially consider myself to be in the main component. So if I failed accomplishing everything of that I had set up to accomplish, if I'm not actually at least progressing myself, not as I'm expecting or pushing myself, but at least that I'm seeing progress on myself, I think that will be a great cause of not me developing or me not looking after. So having the key leader elements of a future leader, I will decide and work for throughout my career. Thank you very much. That was my presentation.